Hey guys, to be honest with you, I probably made this video, and I don't even know where to look in the camera. if I've made this video multiple times, and each time turns into me a cuss fest of cussing and a variety of other things that, that just aren't appropriate. But I kind of figured out what I want to say, and I have to get this out because whether or not the person watches or not, at least I can get it out. I'm pissed off. I'm sad. I'm depressed, and the reason why I'm mad, and I hate to, I feel like such a bad person saying this, but the the reason why I'm mad is because that person is not. They don't care. When if someone cheats on you, or they force you into a relationship, such as like an open relationship that you don't really want to be with. I mean, I'm not saying I was forced per se, but I felt like no other option was there but to do that, and in the end it didn't work out. It didn't happen, and I would be lying if I didn't say I didn't miss this person, I didn't think about this person. But it makes me mad to sit here and think, that they don't, or they just ignore, or they are, frankly, have zero feelings about the way that I feel. Because in the end, I still do that. In the end, I still care. And it makes me upset to know that they don't care. It's just annoying to sit here and think about, it's just like if you have feelings for someone and they don't have feelings for you. That's kind of the same thing that's going on now, except it's in regards to I care for somebody and how they feel, but they don't give a fuck, a flying fuck, about how I feel. I could die tomorrow and it wouldn't matter. They go about life as if nothing's happened, nothing's changed. But I go about life as if a large part of me is gone, a large part of me has changed, and I'm the one suffering on a day-to-day basis. And that pisses me off, to be frank. I'm the one who's suffering here. And you guys know I've been struggling. The one person that I needed in this entire world wasn't there for me. And I have to realize that. I have to keep telling myself, and it's a fight against what my heart is feels, and what my mind is telling me. My heart is telling me the same thing it's been telling me for the last year, 2 years, right? But my mind is telling me, what the fuck is going on? What are you thinking? Like, this person cheated on you. This person, you know, blew up on you for the littlest of fucking shit. This person, you know, treated you like nothing and told you everything was your fault, when in fact, if we look at it, it's not. And I remember multiple times saying, you need to change. I'm not going to change, but you need to change. There's nothing about me that needs to change, but you do need to. Or you need to. And the fact was, the matter is, I did change, but it was a bad one. It wasn't the one that I was supposed to. It wasn't me. It wasn't who I was, and I let that happen. I shouldn't have. I have to let this go. There's no other way to get over this. Only time heals, and that's the truth. Nothing else helps, because yes, for a second you'll feel good, and then 1 hour you'll feel okay, the next hour you won't. Or one day you'll feel fine, the next day you'll feel exactly the same way you did the day before. Now, as weeks and months progress, maybe that will help. But fact of the matter is I hate sitting here knowing that I'm the one who has to suffer, and you don't care one bit. You don't care about how I feel. Because if you did, I wouldn't be making this video right now. Because if you did, you would have gave me some, well, I guess, is there really a way to give closure? I guess not. There's not really, right? I feel like there is. I feel like there's a way to tell somebody to break up with them in a sensible, mature manner instead of over a fucking text message. Instead of ignoring someone and then texting them. Come on. I mean, I should have known. I clearly I was, like I said, clearly I'm stupid, because being cheated on, all the shit that I went through, and then all the things that I gave, in the end, I got shit for nothing. I got nothing out of this relationship. Maybe a lesson learned, I guess. A lesson that I pretty much already knew beforehand. I thought that most relationships that you end, you end up learning something more than you would have learned before. But really, I just went back to the same cycle that I was before. I don't even know how to express that. But pretty much I just want to say, fuck you. That's it. Because the only thing that I feel like that's gonna help me is, of course, time. But in the end, I win. Yes, I suffered for a year. But I know that in the time frame that between this breakup and 6 months from now, this won't seem like anything. And this video may help. It actually kind of is helping right now, just to even get it out there, just to talk about it. But I just hate to feel like, it sounds horrible, but I don't want to suffer. I want you to. Why do I have to? Why do I have to be the one that's upset? Why do I have to one that has to cry and be upset on a sometimes daily basis? Why am I the one who has to deal with this? This is not my issue. This was your issue. I don't know, talking about the way that, and I have things to work on. Like I said, it isn't 100%, but when I think about the things that I dealt with, telling me that I'm fat, or talking about, you want a large penis, a variety of other things that we've discussed, that just irritates me. That just pisses me off now. And before it made me upset. But now I realize, and I'm beginning to, I'm not 100% there, but I'm beginning to realize, like, that's stupid. That's definitely the wrong route to go. And I should have known from the get-go, but I wasn't ready. Maybe that's what it is, and I keep going back and forth, and I apologize to you guys. You're probably like, what the fuck is he talking about? He's crazy. And maybe that's true. I'm a little bit crazy right now. I've been that way for about a month or two now. But I just want you to know that I do. Well, in this video, I don't actually wish you the best. um, I know I'm gonna get everything I want eventually, and I know that I'll have everything I want. It may not come now, but next time when someone gives you everything that they have, they give you their heart, they give you whatever. I mean, look at it, realize that it's there, and keep it, because you fucked it up. And then when you realize that, you'll realize what you've missed. And maybe you'll be doing this video in a month or two. Maybe this will affect you in the same regards that it's affected me, just later on, just after the fact. And maybe it never will. The thing that I'm happy about is that, or that at least I'm not necessarily happy about, but that I can keep in my mind, is that I'll eventually get what I want. I'll have what I need or get what I want. And that's what I strive for. And that's what's going to keep me going and going to keep me out of this, whatever this is. But, okay, well, I'm crazy, you guys. I'm sorry. I don't even know if I'm going to post this video, but anyways, bye.